Hey, my fellow YouTube, what's up? So how's everybody doing? I hope good. I hope good. Anyways, it's been a while. I've been busy. Then the days I could ride, I either forgot my camera, it wasn't charged, or shit like that. Let's see, I didn't get to upload the video because it just ended up not recording, but it talked about tattoos and piercings. I want to know what kind of shit y'all got. I've got a piercing, and I've got 4 tattoos, 2 griffins. They look evil, or one looks evil, one looks good. I've got a Chinese dragon on the right arm upper, and the Chinese symbol for soldier on my left arm. And yes, I checked. So tell me what you got. Tell me some meaning and story behind them. My griffins I got in Grand Caymans. I've always loved griffins, just like I always loved dragons. I got that when I was 18. We'll go this way. I don't want to deal with all that stupid traffic, but it'll still be stupid traffic. Anyways, come on, stop, go. It's not that fucking hard of a concept to understand. I know it's not. Anyways, so we had a guy fail his PT test today, and it just, brings to mind that there's some things in your life you can control. And I do believe your fitness level is one you can control. Now, I'm not saying, okay, you can't be fit because it's like you have 2 vertebrae missing out of your back. I understand that, but you could be fit to your own level, or you're a paraplegic. Obviously, you're not going to be fit. And the way to block a whole fucking lane of traffic, buddy. But I mean, he failed his PT test, and we never see him at PT. I mean, he was dying a mile into the run. We only do a mile and a half, but he was pretty much already dead at that point. He was just like, I was like, man, shut the fuck up and just run. And you can't say that because it's all kindler and gentler and not so mean anymore. Well, you know what? Sometimes I wish we were still mean. I really do. Because some people just need to be told, look, you're fat. Get the fuck in shape. But, people's feelings get hurt. And no one likes their feelings hurt. I mean, people say shit to hurt my feelings, but you know what? Fuck them. I don't give a shit. I try not to let other people bother me. Anyways, what else I was gonna say? Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you're, do you, my viewers, think you are physically fit? Like, I've slacked off. I used to run when I did my 45-minute maintenance runs twice a week. I could push out about 5.5 to almost 6 miles in 45 minutes, and I was fucking booking it. But that's in the peak of my, the peak of my marathon running, and just afterwards. Whenever I went deployed and I couldn't run, or I wasn't able to run because of the smog or just how shitty it smelled in the gym. And I hate running treadmills. I absolutely detest that. But I mean, I still think I'm pretty physical fit. Lately I've been doing a lot of chin-ups, pull-ups, and I'll run 2 miles. Today I ran from one gym to the test site to warm my legs up. Got there still way too early. Ran the 1.5 miles and then ran back to the gym. So I did roughly about 4 miles today. And it felt great. I was loving it. It was perfect weather. It was like in the mid-40s. It was beautiful. I couldn't have asked for a better day. It's still kind of chilly right now, but I'm good because I'm riding. And guys, I've got like into the teens of days left here, and left at my current job before I move to my new job. It will be an experience. I mean, I know people go to vacation on Europe, but no one just packs up and goes to Europe short of being pretty much military, or you're finding a new job and you could get the work visa and stuff like that. And I mean, and this isn't somewhere you would go either. This is like island the size of probably a small city, and well, I'll say a large city. I don't know. I mean, it's like 20 miles by like 10 miles, something like that. It literally takes like an hour to drive around it. Y'all get tired of seeing all of it probably eventually in my videos. I don't know. We'll see. I am going to get that Sena Bluetooth thing that goes to the back of the camera. I can't wait. I'm excited. And I mean, who wouldn't be? I'm so glad Sena did something like that. Like, you know, it's like, well, shit, they did that. Did they do it just for the motovlog community? Because there's not much of a community or a customer base for people wanting to talk into a microphone Bluetooth to the camera. I mean, it could be pretty cool, and there could be a larger base than I'm thinking of. So it was pretty cool. And then the other day we got to do go out on the MSF range, which is not a true MSF range because we used to have bikes for it, so they were all 250s. So that's why, like, you know, if you look at the MSF course, like, I couldn't do it at first. It took me a little bit of time to do it. That's why, because it's not the box for the bigger bikes. That's the box made for the 250s, and on a 650 I could do it. We did it the other day on this thing because we were trying to do like a local conditions video for safety, and of course we had a Harley, 2 Boulevards, and the Ducati. Oh, it's so nice to be the individual. Oh man. Anyways, so we talked about the mood, talked about tattoos, piercings, blah 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 blah. Man, this may be a very short one. I don't think I have anything else to talk about. Haven't watched any movies. Oh, I watched 300. I didn't get to do my review for that one because I didn't ride to it because the wifey said it was too cold, and well, boo to her, because it was not too cold. It just means you need to grab more layers. And if you're just getting cold where there's no snow, then you know that. You just grab more layers and you go ride, right? Anyways, I hope that fucking Miata doesn't pull out, because motherfuckers. Whew. I see cars sitting there and I'm just like, please, please don't pull out, because there's cars next to me. There ain't much I can do. Anyways, so you guys, y'all keep it cool, man. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it to Atlanta this weekend. It sucks. I was really hoping to, because I want to take this thing on a long ride and see how it goes, but I put in an integrated tail light, did tail chop. I didn't get to talk about that, but yes, I did. Moto Dynamics integrated tail light, pretty badass. It was pretty cheap. It was only like 70 bucks for the integrated tail light. Quite ecstatic about that. Now the tail chop cost me like 100 and something bucks, which fucking piece of shit mother. And it was a pain in the ass. Oh my god, it was a pain in the ass. And now I've kind of noticed like I kind of dislike it, kind of do like it, because I've noticed the bike flinging like little pebbles and sand and stuff, and it sits on the seat next to me or behind my booty. And the other day it was raining, or it was wet, and it wasn't raining anymore, and the water was flinging up excuse me, water's flinging up, and it was just like, Oh, something's hitting me in the back. Oh, it's dripping down to my butt. Oh, damn. So, you know, not much you can do about it, because it is what it is. And I'm not putting that fucking tail section back on. Fuck that. Yeah, I like it too much. Anyways, Glenn's Taxi. That's so legit right there. I mean, he's got a taxi tag. He obviously is legit, but I mean, like, how much money do you make? Can't be that much. Big old truck. I'm only doing 60. I haven't felt the need for speed. Oh, speaking of that, if you watch Archer, I love Archer. It is a great show. Probably one of my favorite adult version cartoons right now. It's so funny. And then they had Kenny Loggins on, and they did Danger Zone. And no lie, I was listening to it because I downloaded the album. I know, silly me. I downloaded the album, and I was just listening to it, and I just found myself going faster and faster, like, aha. Does anybody use Redbox, or do you just download your movies or torrent them or whatever you do to get your movies? I don't judge. If you want to torrent and steal movies, that's fine with me. I like paying and going to the theater. I don't like paying for the concession. Who does? $20 for fucking 2 Cokes and a popcorn? Suck my nuts. I really want to own a theater because it would be cheap. It wouldn't be like that, but it'd be like a silver screen. It'd be like movies that were out and you didn't want to pay $15 to go watch the movie by yourself. We used to have one and it was fantastic. They did shows, Rocky Horror shows, where people would dress up and they'd act it out as it was going on, and it was fucking fantastic. I didn't dress up in lingerie, just to let you know. Come on, hit the gas pedals! I should have gotten the other lane, holy shit. Sitting there thinking, man, I don't need to be in that lane. But I can get in it now! So, alright guys, I think I'm gonna cut out here. If you like my movie theater idea, like, subscribe, share with your friends. I'll start a Kickstarter and maybe I'll get it. Because I would love to, no lie. And I'd open up a chain of them. Chain of silver screens going across. Named Gooseballs. No, not really. That would be funny as fuck though. Let's go to Gooseballs! Remember, this world's made of love and peace!